Just outside the outskirts of Lagos, there's a little paradise very few people know about, but I'll come to that. The rich in Nigeria are classified under old money, new money, but do you know there's a hidden group of rich people called secret money? And this is where they reside. Let me explain. You find old money in the likes of Ikoyi and Magodo. You have new money in places like Lekki, Victoria Island, Chevron, but you see secret money. These guys are located in places very few people know about. These guys don't look for places that attract attention. They look for a particular style of living. They look for places their kids can ride their bikes, where they can take early morning walk. They have homes where you always want to come back to. Their choice location is basically for those who value family, community, healthy living, and serenity. This is not an estate for Airbnb. This is a family and community-inspired estate for those who want the more important things, great connections, both with nature and lifestyle. If this feels like your core values, in community living, hit me up because we have various house types here for sale, from bungalows to semi-detached duplex and fully detached duplex to terrace duplexes. We have it all. Some residents here are foreigners, and this estate is not even in a popular location, but it's in a great location, just outside the outskirts of Lagos, less than 7 minutes from Magodo, few minutes from Bega bus stop and Omole Phase 2, and about 30 minutes to the international airport. Welcome to your new home.
Hello, beautiful people. So today I'm taking you on a tour of one of the most beautiful estates I've seen in Nigeria. And why I say in Nigeria? Because it's not in Lagos, it's on the outskirts of Lagos, but it's barely 5 to 7 minutes from Bega, the likes of Omole and Magodo. So this is basically still almost Lagos, but you're not paying for that. When you are buying this property, you are buying exclusivity, you're buying comfort, and you're buying tranquility. This is one of the most planned estates in Nigeria. And why I say so is because there are rules in this estate that you don't normally find in other estates. Number one, no generator allowed. So you can't have a gen. Number two, you are allowed to put in a solar inverter. And also the serenity, the environment. Every home in this estate has a tree planted on it. Well, without further ado, let me take you on a tour of one of the most mind-blowing, most exciting estates here in Nigeria. And we're checking out the 4-bedroom semi-detached duplex with 2 boys' quarters. First, you notice the very massive car park. You can see we have 1 car here already. So we can see have 1, 2, and 3 around here. So let's go inside. All right, so this is furnished, so we cannot access all rooms. All right, so first, this is the living space. Taking 4 sitters comfortably and all your furnitures. And here we have something you can use as a wine cellar, a dining area. This is your guest room. Comes and suits. Please note, this is not coming with the furniture. And let's go to the kitchen. Now this is a sample kitchen. This is used for a shortlet, so hence it is furnished. Yet, like I said, if you're buying a house here, you are buying the location, you are buying the aesthetics, and we have a mini store. So there's a store here. All right, so let's check out the rooms upstairs. So close to the door, we have the guest toilets. All right. Here we have a family lounge. You can still take more sitters. And so let's check out one of the rooms. So this is one room. Comes and suits. Let's go in. There's a bathroom. This is the toilet. You see? Bathroom, toilet. All right, so here we have a box room where you can do your ironing, keep things that you don't regularly use. And this is one of the rooms. This is not the master's, but it's actually big to be in master's. The master's is actually locked for now, and this comes and suits. The toilet and the bathroom. All right, so that is it. This is a fully detached duplex. You can see that we have enough car parking space. Now, this car parking space can take at least 5 cars and still has space. Let's go inside. This is not your regular video because we're going to tour about 3 or 4 houses. You can see how big the door is. Okay, so this is it. First, you're welcome into the ante room. Have the ante room. Facing it, we've got a toilet, guest toilet. And let's move to the living room. See how big the living room is. This is the kitchen. So, you see, very big space. Comes with a store. There's a back door, and it comes with all cabinets. Right, so let's move to the next room. So this is the first room, your guest room. Okay, so this is a 4-bedroom, fully detached duplex. All right, so this is it. If you're talking about serenity, now this house doesn't have a tenant, so it's bound to be a little bit dusty. So let's go upstairs. All right, so we're upstairs. First of all, wow, we have a very spacious family lounge. Has a balcony facing the family lounge, so your kids can just be upstairs instead of, being in the same space with your visitors. This is one of the rooms. Is this the master's? Because this is quite big. This is not the master's and it's this big. I don't know if you can see what I'm saying. All right. So it comes in suite, toilet, bathroom, bathtub, old school, beautiful. So next room, same as usual, comes and suite, cabinets, and all. All right. So, and this is the master's. I was thinking that was big, but this is way, way, way bigger. Let me just show you how big it is. So it comes with a cabinet, a wardrobe rather, and there's still an extra space that you can make into maybe a mini living room in your master's. And it comes and suits with a bathtub, a shower area, cabinet, everything you need in a bathroom. Right, so let's go outside. Let's see what's at the back of the house. Okay, so we're back at the kitchen again. So let's see what it looks like from behind. All right, so you have areas for your greenery. Like I said, combination of nature and aesthetics. So here we have 2 BQ. So this is 1 BQ, and this is 2nd BQ. and there's a place you can make into a kitchen, and they share a toilet and a bathroom. So if you are looking for something that is old school beauty and at the same time very spacious in a serene environment, this is it. Okay. Okay, so we also have an exit door from here. So just in case you need it. And you can make here into a gym, a game area, whatever. So if you're watching our videos for the first time, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get more good news on anything concerning real estate in Nigeria. So some of the rules in this estate is that no generator. So we don't want noise. So if you're coming here, you have to abide by the rules. So you can be allowed to put solar inverter in your house to give this estate the kind of ambience it needs. So that is it. Aside that, security service charge is paid annually, and it's actually quite reasonable for the quality and the ambience you're getting here in this estate. All right, so let's check out the bungalow itself. So this is it. Very spacious, and I love this arc on this side of the living room. You know, you can have like a sit out, a stool where you can just sit and have a moment and reflect. All right, so here, this should be the guest toilet. Yeah, beautiful. I like simple finishing, good space. Here you can have a dining area because it's facing your kitchen. So let me move back so you see. So this could be your dining areas. And somewhere around here, we have like courtyard. Let's check out the kitchen. The kitchen is very spacious. Comes with all the necessary furnishing. And it has a back door that leads to the backyard. So we have one room here. So this is a 3-bedroom semi-detached bungalow with BQ. And here we have a wardrobe. The rooms are in suites. So let's go to the other rooms. Like I said, if you are buying any property here, you are buying a lifestyle. So this is the second room. Enough space for a 4x7 bed, very big. Comes in suite also. Shower area, toilet area, wash hand area, everything. So let's go to the last room. So this is our last room, about the same size, maybe slightly bigger. Comes with a wardrobe, comes in suite. All right, so that is it. I think the next stop is a terrace. So join me. Let's go. Sorry, this is not your regular video because this estate is highly secured and I have a limited time to show you around. So pardon me, I'm not doing your regular videos. Yeah. All right, so let's go inside and let's see one of the BQs. So like unlike what we have these days that we call BQ, that is inside the same apartments, our BQs in this estate is separate from the main building. This is the BQ. Now, behind, you also have enough space to make into a mini garden. You can have carpet grass around here, a cabana, a covering, for a sit-out area, have fun with your kids and everything. So this is old school housing. Park your bikes, your family bikes somewhere around here. And so this is it. This is old school. This compound is spacious. This is a semi-detached, 3-bedroom, semi-detached bungalow with a BQ. Very spacious. And even the occupant of your BQ still has a space for them to just sit out, relax, and enjoy themselves. All right, so let's see what's inside the BQ. Old school, beautiful, as in This is a family space. Okay, so let's go in. So adequate space and suits. Can take a 4x6 bed, a mini wardrobe, and it's also en suite. So you have a shower area and a toilet. All right, so let's do a quick inspection of a 4-bedroom terrace duplex. Enough car park space for 3 vehicles, or maybe 2 if you still want more space, more room for your kids or for something else. All right, so we're going in. So this is the living space, POP. Now this is for somebody, so there are certain tweaks and certain changes in the house. So this is the guest room. This is one of the biggest guest room I've seen. Then this is the toilet and the bathroom and suite. So let's go to the kitchen. So we're in the kitchen, very spacious kitchen, comes with a cabinet and whatnot. And it also comes with a mini store. So right here we have a small cottage you can make into your early morning prayer room or into a mini meditation ground. So let's go upstairs. Remember that this is a quick tour. Right, so we're upstairs. This is the family lounge. Basically can take 2 sitters. And we have the master suite, wardrobe area, very big. Now, this style of POP was done by the person who bought this house. So, like I said, minor tweaks. Okay, so next room and suite. And the 4th room also en suite. Let's see what the toilet and bathroom looks like. So, the toilet, bathing area. Remember, this is not occupied, so there's still going to be some cleaning done here. So these are terraces, still work in progress. And these are semi-detached, work in progress. Now, notice all roads to this estate is interlocked and the drainage is awesome. Even in rainy season, you don't have problem with floods. Okay, so this is another version of the bungalows we have, and these are what we call super bungalows. Let's go into the super bungalow. All right, so you can see quite spacious, high ceiling. That's why it's called super. So notice there's a difference. You still have that same arch, where you can turn into your sit-out area. And there's a space where you can view your living room from upstairs. So we have 2 rooms downstairs and we have 2 rooms upstairs. So here we have the guest toilets. Very nice, very cozy. And here we have the kitchen. It comes furnished with cabinets. You are bringing in your gas cooker and your heat extractor. And at the back here, to the kitchen, we have another entrance gate and we have a BQ. BQ is actually quite sizable. And outside, we have an area you can, turn into something you want, a game area, play area for your kids. All right, so this is our super BQ. Now, this is what makes it super. Oh, let's go to the rooms downstairs. So this is one room. Comes with a wardrobe. All room comes en suite. Toilet, bathing area, very fast because we have limited time to tour this estate. This is actually the most secured estate I've been to in Lagos, or rather, in the outskirts of Lagos, not Lagos. All right, let's move upstairs. So this is what I love about this bungalow is the fact that you have a viewing area. I love the design. You have a viewing area to your living room from here. Check this out. All right, so there's a master suite. Comes with a wardrobe, comes in suite, and a toilet and a bathroom. Comes with a bathtub. Old school. No school like the old school. All right. And the next room. So this is the next room. Beautiful. And suites. So these are semi-detached super bungalows. All right, so this is the BQ or next room. Good space and probably a wardrobe area. And you have a toilet and a bathroom, so it comes in suites. So this is the BQ for the super bungalow. Remember, if you want to get a duplex, if you want to get a bungalow, if you want to get a super bungalow in this estate where you can have your kids run around, play with ease of mind without fear of burglary, then this is one of the best place to be in. Like I told you, there's old money, there's new money, and there is secret money. These are where people with secret money come to. So call me. My name is Antonio Nobu, and for the best in real estate, this is it.